Welcome everyone back to the Real 100% TV, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, of course. It's
Mm.
me, of course, and you got light skinned Casper over here, she, of course. And hope everybody out there is having a good weekend. It is Sunday. Yeah, hope everybody having a good weekend.
Mhm.
Hope
Back
everybody,
to reality Monday.
hope everybody gonna have a good Monday. Today we're gonna kind of chop it up and do a couple of
You
pretty much
like calling me Casper. Side note.
yeah. If you are you light skinned, you Casper.
Well, I ain't Casper in my mind.
Anywho, we're gonna do a reaction today of Charleston White, man.
Joe Biden.
What's it? Oh,
Joe
Joe Biden.
Biden.
Yeah, he said some stuff in this video we're gonna look at in this clip about Joe Biden. I don't know if people forgot or they just don't care no more.
Listen, I used to be into voting. And I
Mm-hmm.
voted all
Voting
the
or
time.
Biden? Oh, you said
Voting.
voting. Okay, I got you.
Voting.
Got you.
But at this point, I mean, what's going to happen is what's going to happen. My main thing is not worrying about the worldly.
Charleston White said something about first like the presidential. I can't
The
talk.
presidential race.
That thing. He was like, that most people, well, I guess in the black community, we should kind of focus on the lower part, like our community people, our what you call it,
Your
your
mayors, your
mayors, and
congressmen, yada yada,
congressmen.
all
Yeah,
that
we should
stuff.
focus on those people
Yeah.
and your school,
Mm-hmm.
school board
Yep.
school. Yeah, we should focus on all that stuff like
School
that.
district, all
There you
that
go.
other
Yeah,
stuff,
school district.
superintendent,
There you
all
go.
that, make your community better, which I
Mm-hmm.
get, but
Cause yeah, we don't focus on none of that at all. That's what we should be focused on. Cause the president, that thing, man. Just like we thought, what's my man name? Obama was gonna do stuff for the black community. He did everything for the other side.
for the other community.
Yeah, we ain't get no love, but everybody thought he was gonna show us all the love in the world, but that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying?
He passed more bills for the alphabet community.
See, but that's because like what Charleston White was saying in the video makes a lot of sense. That
He want to be liked by
no,
both.
it's not even that. But I'm talking about in the video what he was saying. It makes a lot of sense to
He did it.
why he got voted in pretty much because of the alphabet community. He didn't really get voted in for us. It wasn't because all black folks voted for him. No, the alphabet people voted for
I
him.
think so too. I think I would
But
say it was both because
they
we
were
couldn't
saying
wait to have a black president.
yeah, but they were saying like more the alphabet
Mhm.
community got him in than we did. It was like more votes for him. I mean, from them than it was from us. Yeah, I think most of us probably didn't even vote.
I did. I always vote.
I'm talking about the entire world,
Yeah.
not just you.
Yeah.
You don't do that. It's the
I'm
entire
included in
world.
the world. I
Yeah,
did
but
vote for
not
him,
as
but I only
everybody.
voted for him because he was black.
But
I being honest, so that's why I say like most of the time, like you said, the whole alphabet community voted for him, got him in there. Oh, I know that. That's possible, but I only voted for him because he was black.
when you think about it though, just think about this. The people that voted for, let's say something like if someone one I don't know, let's just say another race voted for you a lot more than the black voter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that other community voted more than the other community did. That community that got you in, you're gonna do everything for that community.
You're going
So like
to
that's
keep
why
the vote. Yeah, I
so
get
that's why
that.
he
That
did
makes
everything
sense.
for that community.
I just didn't know that that was an option.
Yeah, but I mean, let's get into the video because it's gonna make sense when he break it down. Because I'm kind of chopping up, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I got that much amount.
T-Pain chopped and screwed.
Yeah, so let's hop into the video. Let's go.
Your main goal in Dallas Fort Worth and Fort Worth in particular, you will have an agenda to save the children. These, focus on the kids, try to get them right. As you've been around the country, you see kids from different cultures, from different areas, from different neighborhoods. Do you feel, now that you've seen more, been around more OGs or adults or whatever, can these kids be saved? Literally, can
No.
they? Oh, damn.
Nah. For one, they can't read. So how you gonna save them if they're not into?
You've seen this around the nation. You
Yeah.
moving around. Oh shit.
Yeah. Most black children today, homie, they can't read on or above their grade level. Majority of our kids read below their grade levels. Most of our children, they don't value education enough. Or maybe they don't understand the importance of it to be able to save us from where we're headed. We're headed into a direction of no return.
Writings on the wall. Writings on the wall.
Yeah, we're headed into a direction of no return. So even though we won't make good slaves because we don't have the resiliency nor the work ethic that the slaves before us have. We'll make good sex toys.
God damn.
Damn.
Because black people we're over sexualized in pop culture, and when you look at us outside of sports entertainment, that's only what we're gonna be good for in the future. Our women are gonna be like the geisha girls. Because they're gonna. You gotta understand, homie. Human trafficking in
What's the geisha girl?
I don't know. You got to look it up and see. I thought it meant like Geechee girls.
What's the geisha girl?
I think it's just like ass type freaking girl or something like that. That's what I thought it was. Like geisha girls.
Mm-hmm.
but also child sex trafficking has surpassed drugs and gun sales in the world.
Right.
Now, America buys 90% of the world's drugs. So not only are we high in the motherfucker, we're overly sexualized. So when you look at black men and women, you don't see, man, I got me a good pilot.
Yeah.
All you think about is the man with his good dick and a woman with a big fat ass.
Man.
So in the future, that will be the value of who we are. We'll be good sex objects. We'll be good for, you want to party and get you a big old black dick and a girl that's freaky. Homie, that's what we're going to be good for. Because we're not uplifting astronauts.
So let me ask you then, speaking of value, when it comes to, and let's just say white culture, from what we know, a man gets a woman pregnant out of wedlock, they're gonna try to hurt and have a marriage, say the baby was conceived after the marriage, they try to get right. The black community, guy gets a girl pregnant, he is not thinking about marrying this woman. It's not a thing that even comes to his mind saying, let me make this a righteous woman before the baby's born, let me give her my last name. What is your thoughts on marriage in 2024 in the black community?
I was married to my kid's mother, so I didn't have children out of wedlock. I've been married twice.
Just in our community alone, what do you think the percentage would be of
It's high.
kids married out of wedlock?
It's high.
What's the percent? We're giving. Because we just guessing here, so.
I'll say at least 80%.
80?
And right now, yeah. In this era, absolutely.
I would say way more than
Because
80.
everybody having babies back in the day. I know a few folks that got married and
That's
they
a
was
few.
pregnant. I'm
I'm
just saying few, like like few, not saying few.
Yeah.
No folks who used to do that.
I'm thinking like.
Shit, I'm a product of a
but,
out of wedlock.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking like at least 95, 90, maybe
No,
98.
because you got some high school sweethearts that might have stuck together and all that other
But
stuff.
did they get married before they had their child though? When you think about most kids, should get pregnant in high school.
I said 80. I'm gonna change my percentage to match your 95. I said 80.
We guessing here. I'm not saying your 80 is wrong. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna stick with my 80.
I think it's higher than 80.
I'm gonna stand by him. Mm-hmm.
So I believe in marriage. Men and women don't even like each other today. So how can they marry each other? They don't even like each other.
Sometimes it had to been like you had to get married just to make it right by the family, by the daddy of the girl.
Well, that's a value system.
The values.
So if your mother wasn't married, then how can you value marriage? Your grandmother wasn't married. How can you value marriage? That come from a value system.
That's right.
So I remember when I was speaking college universities, homie. I've spoken to some of the most prestigious college universities in this country. And I used to always ask, hey, why did you come to college? Well, my dad is a such and such, such and such. So I noticed most white kids, fathers and uncles who were law enforcement and firefighters and military men, they too became this. I also noticed white kids in other cultures who parents went to college, they too went to college. I noticed people who come from married families, they too end up marrying. So it's our value system. How do we know to value marriage? And we've never seen it. Our mother don't value it. Our mother's been having boyfriends. Our mother's been shacking. Man, my mama just got married. But nigga, I ain't seen my mama have a boyfriend in and out the house over the last 40-something years. But we value man. Nah, my mom been a single, but she had a boyfriend, but them niggas ain't coming in and out the house. So we value marriage over here. Since my grandfather, I'm the first male in my immediate family to be married. But I made a conscious decision to get married and not have children out of wedlock because I understand the power and the significance of having children outside of wedlock and the negative attributes that comes with that. So I made it my business I'm gonna be the first male in my family to marry my children's mother since my grandfather.
Right, you're actually married, and like you said, since your grandfather. So, do you feel that people this day and age, do you subscribe marriage to young girls and boys?
Well, they don't value it, so you can't.
Don't.
But
is there any positive in it? Let me ask that.
There's a lot of positive in it. I'm sure my son and my daughter get married because I married their mother, and they've seen me marry after their mother. It is my sincere belief that if two people aren't married, then God can't bless y'all together.
Oh man, come on.
He can bless y'all individually. He can bless you separately. He can bless her separately. But to bless the union, he can't. It's not of.
Think about that.
I dig it.
What you want to see?
Mm-hmm.
God. So nigga, y'all living. So you and this person loving, so y'all loving each other at a fault that causes y'all to have I'm gonna say bad luck. I ain't gonna say the cause because nigga, there's nothing that y'all can be blessed with as one.
Some people get married for business though, like business reasons.
Well,
like,
no matter your reason, there's still a covenant.
It's still a covenant, yeah.
No matter your reasons, good or bad, for getting married, you get blessed for the covenant. It's a blessing to come with that, homie.
That's true.
Do you believe that like we need?
Said what?
I said he said for business reasons to get married. That sounds like some green card type.
When you think about it, when you get married in the United States, technically a transaction. It's a business transaction because now when you get married, now you're letting a third party into your relationship, which is the government or the state. My bad, I ain't gonna say the government, but it's actually the state that's involved in your actual marriage now. That's why you got a marriage certificate that says state of blase blase.
Yeah.
So you just pretty much put a third party in your relationship. So whenever you do break up,
you just signed and sealed and delivered.
Yeah, I mean it sucked for the man though. So if it's like
sucked for the man.
Because if you go to court and let's say you have achieved something, you made something yourself, you're gonna get done up and you're gonna get done in the court. Because the courts favor the woman. So if you have any type of money type, well, I don't know if you actually seen it, but it's people like, what's that dude name? Jeff Bezos. Dude's like a billionaire. Well, I think he created, what did he create? Amazon.
Okay.
The guy that owned Amazon. His wife that he married. He created Amazon. He got divorced. He had to give her $16 billion, something like that.
Sure, because most of the time when people divorce, I get you with the woman do favor, and they do give you that.
And
Make
if,
sure you keep that same lifestyle that you had when you was with that person.
and if you got kids, you're gonna lose that too. The woman's gonna get the children. The man ain't gonna get them.
You might get 50-50.
How often does that happen though?
No.
Not as much as you think. But you think about it, most men. Well, how about this then? Just think about this. How many? Well, let's just say hypothetical. Well, we can say hypothetical. It's not a lot of cases where you hear men get the kids a lot, but it is a lot of cases you hear women get the kids a lot.
Like solely, yeah. That's
But
true.
even if it's joint or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And most women don't even want you to have joint.
Because
they
they
want-
mature.
Yeah, so and they end up winning majority of the times.
I don't want to say my percentage.
It's not.
Like this.
It's not that. Is it only thing that be kind of grinding my gears with you sometimes? Because I feel like you know it, but you just don't want to admit to it. Because you know for sure, majority of men are not getting the children. The women are. You know that's like 100% fact.
Yeah.
Because you see it everywhere.
Mhm.
And then even when it comes down to the 50, whatever you want to call it,
Mhm.
or joint custody,
Mhm.
the woman is going to fight to not get that because she want to get more child support. So it's rarely often that happens than what you're talking. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying what you're saying does not happen. It does, but it doesn't happen a lot as it would
So
happen.
it happens more in the richer folks era.
I think in the poor folks era too.
I meant that they get 50-50. More in the poor folks era, the mama gets like full custody. Is that what she said?
No, I think in top, bottom, and middle, I think the woman's going to win majority of the times. When it comes to the kids, either or. I don't think, especially, I'm thinking about, well, that was only one case where it turned out kind of what you said.
A few, but these is all reality stars.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only
So,
like,
I mean,
yeah, so it's only like, but it's not a lot of those cases that happen
just a
like
few
that. Though.
folks that
Yeah.
got 50-50, but I get you. Okay.
Elvis Presley in Las Vegas can't bless a union.
It's an ordained minister.
Yeah, no, you got to be ordained. Yeah, no.
As long as you're ordained, you know, homie, you can't amend what was already put in place, and that's what's happening with this new group of humans, homie. They trying to undo what done worked before, only for the things that they do for them not to work today.
Don't work.
The new shit ain't working today, homie. All this new shit ain't working, homie.
That's real.
Yeah.
Take it over to the government for a second because I got to get your take, man. When Trump dropped the, I guess they call them what they call them, the J3s, I don't know what name they gave them.
them go.
Did you see the Donald Trump shoes?
No.
You didn't see them?
Mm-mm.
You said, wow.
No. Wait, let me look it up.
You see them.
Golden shoes.
Yeah, the golden shoes, man, where it seemed like he was really catering to like the black people, the minorities with these shoes. Because I went to the website like, this is a real thing, and you could really buy these motherfucking shoes and they're sold out.
No Republican panders to black people. Only Democrats. So he actually dropped that shoe for white people. Yeah. He made it known. Didn't it sell out pretty quick?
No, in fact, it's gone.
So do you think he did that for black people? He didn't even market that to us. And what's listen, homie, this is what they know. They know black people are not reliable during the voting process. We have the lowest voter turnout every election, and it's so low that it's shameful. That's why nobody comes to us and say, hey, what do y'all want? And we'll give it to you. That's why they can reject things that Ice Cube sent to them, because they know what? Those group of people have the lowest voter turnout, and not only that, they are the least informed. So who relies on these voters? Not only that, they are not known for giving campaign donations. And everybody know that these people are into campaign donations. Part of these shoes, campaign funds. So why would I pander to you guys when you don't vote and you don't bribe?
We run the culture. We shift the
You
culture.
don't vote and you don't bribe. What does you running the culture have to do with us making law? You run a culture, but guess what? We own your culture.
Right. White people own the culture.
No. White people don't own the culture. A handful of Jewish people own your culture.
Man.
White people own land, banks, real estate, stocks, deeds, trade secrets. We don't own your culture. The Jewish people owns your culture. So we don't pander to you because you don't matter. Your vote don't matter. Your voice don't matter. That's why every police shooting, we listen to y'all for a while, then we tune y'all off. We don't matter. So, nah, homie, they're not homie, listen, nobody is thinking about us this election. That's why you don't see the get out and vote or die campaigns. That's why you don't see them using your rappers, your celebrities saying, hey, y'all gotta get out and vote. Remember they used to do that? Vote or die. Because, homie, they don't care no more. They realize, homie, it's to none effect.
You said what?
I'm gonna say there wasn't that voter die like
It was a lot of celebrities that did that. It wasn't just him, but it was a lot of celebrities that did that whole voter died church life.
I thought he created that.
I don't know if he created it, but he was definitely a big
The main person
person
I
that was
remember.
pushing.
We don't swing no elections.
What do black people own? Do we own anything?
Gym shoes.
I
mean, like you buy.
Most of us have.
Because when you say what do we own shoes, everybody owns gym shoes, but who owns gym shoes? Nike owns gym
That's
shoes.
true.
Puma owns gym shoes. Adidas, those are all, Caucasian folks or different
I get you.
people. They ain't us.
Sold our masters. So from Future to Lil Wayne, Tina Turner, most of us have sold our masters. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Lawrence Taylor, all of their jerseys are in the white boys' coliseums, stadiums. They're, nigga, I don't think we own nothing.
Shit, I mean, that's some real shit.
Nigga, I don't think we own nothing.
So I gotta ask you, stay right there because
our cars and clothes, that's about it. And we own shit that don't appreciate. Everything depreciates. But hold on, stay right there because
Maybe our gold. Yeah. We got a lot of gold.
Yeah. We got a lot of gold.
So wait. So Trump was at a rally. He's like, man, the lights are so bright. All I see is black people. All I see is the black ones. And then he goes.
Do you think Trump is racist? Or do you think he just says shit just to be saying shit?
I kind of think he's saying shit.
I do too. I mean, I don't know if he's racist or not, but I think he say shit to get a rise or get a spark or get something going on.
He say stuff and he get the other white folks riled up.
Yeah, that too. And he get black folks riled up too.
To dislike him.
Cause it's crazy that how everything switched. Cause I remember like back in like the 90s and stuff like that, in the 2000s, everybody was Trump. You always heard like
Trump the businessman, not the president.
Yeah, it was always like, Trump Towers, or you hear certain people say his name in raps and stuff like that.
That's true.
No, it's not where everybody like,
Now you can't be the leader of the country. The hell no. You can be the leader of New York, but that's it.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Goes off to say, like, he's like, man, I've been indicted so much the black people just accept me. Here I go, indictment. And he's just saying this shit. I'm like, whoa. And I know Trump's your guy. But when he's just pandering us like that, like, wow, I've been indicted so much that the black people take me as one of their own. I'm like, wow.
But listen, he's not talking to us.
I know. Boy, here.
He's doing that to evoke a reaction. Same way when I be talking about, man, these Peckerwood white folk, woo. Homie, he's using that as talking points to generate a base. So he's kind of using like reverse racism, like. And he's reminding black people, the people that y'all vote for are the ones that put these criminal laws over y'all. Mass incarceration law. So what he's doing, he's reminding black people that all the trouble and crime that they've been into is associated to the president they voted for. He's using rhetoric, homie. But we getting stuck on his words and not paying attention to his rhetoric. Yeah. Nah, homie, he ain't talking to us. He talking to his base. Just like they talk to their base. When they come tell us, vote or die. Just like when Hillary Clinton had the hot sauce in her purse. They're talking to a base of people, homie. This is political rhetoric. And black people don't know how to recognize because we listening with our emotions. We ain't listening for the hidden. Nah, homie, we tune into politics with our emotions, and we don't understand the political rhetoric that comes with this shit that play on our emotions.
So Biden himself on the other side, of course he's getting old. He's looking a little older. He's moving a little slower. He goes into a chicken spot or a breakfast spot, ran with black people, I guess in LA, or I don't know where it was, LA, Atlanta, somewhere. But he goes in there shaking black hands, and it's like, not saying he's looking lost, but he's trying to look like he's trying to appeal again to the black vote. Do you feel Biden still has the black vote in his hand? Like,
yeah.
Okay. Because
black people are the least informed voters. And black people don't...
I want people to like hear what he's saying. Like, we are the least informed voters.
And when people they think of Obama, that's their white Obama.
But Obama was with that whole thing that he about to bring up right now.
And Biden was Obama's vice president.
Right.
So he was with it too.
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Both of them, they're together.
Mm-hmm.
So Biden and Obama was both with this whole crime bill that Biden set up. Obama was with it too. But everybody's like, he about to say it right now. So stop forgetting it. Open your eyes, man. Pay attention.
Remember when Joe Biden stood on Washington, Capitol Hill, and said that black people need to be locked up. That his kids ain't going to school with no black kids. They don't understand that Biden, nigga, is the author and he sponsored, nigga, mass incarceration. It wasn't Bill Clinton, nigga. It was Joe Biden who led the 1994 omnibus crime bill that got us in the worst shit than slavery, homie. Black people forgot that. They forgot, nigga, that he headed that shit. That he came to America and said that there are black children who are gonna be super predators. And they forgot that. They can't name one thing that Trump has done other than the fact that he said that these guys from the Central Park rape should be locked up. You gotta forget, they really believe those kids raped that woman.
They did, years.
They really believe that. So why wouldn't they say these things? But on the flip side, Joe Biden done some things, put some laws into place that we still suffer from now today. But black people went out and voted against Trump in mass numbers for this same man. So that's why he go come over here and shake hands with black people and look lost, because he ain't forgot what he said.
That's some real shit. That's some real shit.
But because we're the least informed voters, our history don't mean nothing to us. So we just voting off emotion.
Because I surely know that.
So when you see a situation come up.
You said what?
I thought I said it fast enough before he started talking. I said I had no idea about that. Then again, we were young in 1994, so 9. So you
I was 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we wouldn't know nothing
We
about
went on
that.
that. We was watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. But for those who do remember y'all, man, I better like open your eyes and pay attention, yeah.
It does seem like an emotional roller coaster. We
Yeah.
just definitely voting off emotions because the first time I voted, I definitely was like, I ain't voting for Trump ass. I
You
want
probably
this
thought-
crackhead racist. But either way it go, they all dumb.
Well, they not who all dumb.
Politicians.
They're not dumb. They're just liars.
Yeah, so they gonna
And
do what
I
works
think
for
they,
them.
I think they're liars and they do play on our emotions.
They do.
So
for
they're
sure.
not dumb. We the dumb ones.
That's true.
if you
So
think
I
about
take the dumb statement back, but I figure whether it be a Democratic or whether it be a Republican, they gonna lie.
Mhm.
They gonna do what they gonna do, and some stuff not gonna be done what they said, which is another part of the line. I don't care about them. And we
Where Al
since we're more mature, we do need to start paying attention, even though we're not. I'm not voting, so if you like it, you don't. But I don't give a fuck. I'm
That's exactly what you talking about.
I'm
You in that group of people.
in that group of people. I want to watch, but like you said, I might start the whole, in my community.
I don't know. I'm taking this under all this that I'm learning this new knowledge. I'm taking everything in consideration and going to figure out what would be the best option for our community.
Listen, okay, because I'm gonna
But I
say,
do-
you
I-
gonna vote
Yeah, but
for the presidential
yes,
election.
yes. But I do think we need to figure out like
Child.
the baseline though.
Child.
That baseline though.
Yeah.
We do need to figure out that baseline, like
Okay.
you said, like the school districts and all that stuff like that.
You know how
But then
long-
on top of that, it's like
How long has it been since you
it
voted?
don't make a difference how long it's
I was
been.
just asking.
I don't know how long it's been. It's been a while. You know what I'm saying? But I would be part of the problem by not doing it. But then at the same, you know how you say like, well, if everybody else is voting this different way and I vote like for our community, whatever. You shouldn't say this, but it's not gonna make a
That's
difference.
slim pickings.
Yeah,
I understand. I understand.
Sharpton said he's an FBI informant. He's been an FBI informant, and they go back. And he goes back.
He's a paid FBI
A
informant.
paid FBI informant. I'm talking about with the suits and.
Well, but that's already been proven. I keep saying we are the least informed voters. Homie, that was proven in the 80s.
In the 80s.
The mafia proved that. It's documentation that they've already proven that.
Do you think we care though?
Do who care? Do he care?
Do black people who are enticed by Al Sharpton's words? Because he's gonna show up at any type of situation that happens where his voice matters. When it comes to our community, he's gonna show up.
But it only matters in the church.
Mm.
It only matters in the church. And who go to church? We don't.
Yeah.
His voice don't matter.
The Reverend.
Jay-Z been made his voice unclear. He made a whole song saying, tell us, ask somebody, homie, so his voice has never mattered. That's why he's on CNN, MSNBC. That's why you hear him at the pool pitch, because all the preachers are FBI informants.
Yeah.
Always have.
Shit, if not, might as well be it. Shit.
How you think they got Martin out on that balcony?
Come on now.
How you think they got the guns planted inside the place to get Malcolm? All of our preachers are FBI informants, homie, because they are in bed with the state by way of 501c3, tax exempt status. So that means the federal government gives churches and church leaders and preachers a tax exempt status on all that luxury money and wealth that they get, and they never go to jail.
That's facts.
So come on, homie. Nigga, all preachers are FBI agents. They ain't working with the people. Why do you think the politicians, when it's time to talk to the people, they stop at the church? They don't go to community centers. Why do you think every police shooting, the chief of police, the mayor, the city manager, who they standing with to tell us about something? The preacher. It ain't no community leader.
Damn. So
And you never see the preacher nowhere in the hood, like, dude.
No, but every time there's a police shooting, who is a bunch of preachers standing to talk to us next to either the police or elected official. The preachers are the new COINTELPRO FBI informants. They get to come to the jail and talk to us. They get free reign to come into the jail. They don't even have to be on the visitation list.
come on.
They don't have to be on the visitation list. And they can talk to you in private. You don't think when that FBI agent and whoever pulled that preacher to the side and said, hey, you think they loyal to the, parishioner? Nah, homie, they ain't even loyal to God. They loyal to their 501c3 tax status.
Let me ask you, there's been something going on TikTok where a lady by the name of Risa Tisa has been going viral for asking the public who the fuck did I marry, and going on a 55-part story telling the stories of how she got fooled by a man that she names Legion. She just got fooled by him.
Just a FYI, I have checked out at least 32 parts of
Risa
Risa
TikTok.
Yeah. So I have checked out some of her stuff. And I got some things I got to say about it, and I took some notes. So that will be in our next video that we're gonna do a reaction to and give our thoughts and opinions on.
Listen,
Go ahead.
I'm
giving her time to
I'm trying.
catch up.
But I'm only on 6 or 7. He said she got 50 of them things.
I'm not doing all 50.
And in the beginning, I already made my my judgment.
Yeah, I kind of did too. Like in the first 5. But I feel like I need to get more information. And the more information I got kind of let me know that all I really needed was the 5. But it just added more stuff onto what I can talk about, talking points.
I figured that out in the first 3. I was like, because the first one is just introduction.
Yeah.
1 and 2, I was like.
Yeah, but we're going to hold that until she finishes. So I want her to at least do
I got to get to who?
I want her to at least do like 30 to 31. Well, actually 32, because 31 she doing like a recap.
A recap, yes. I came across my first recap.
Yeah, but we got our own. I wanted her to do it first. I wanted her to catch up to me, and I was gonna tell her what I thought, but I didn't want to tell her because I didn't want to influence her on my thoughts. So once she get done with her 30, hopefully by tomorrow, we're gonna do a reaction of the Tisa or Reese Pieces.
Reese Pieces.
And we're gonna give our thoughts and opinions. So that's gonna be
in my mind.
On her.
I already know.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
He was. I mean, he set up a whole lie in front of her. So mind you, Charlamagne just recently went on and saying, "Oh, he looked at her and said, oh, you're a big backed woman." And then they showed the man, and they said, "Oh, he a big back man," and this is just some shit that goes on in the hood. And y'all just got played on by not knowing. She told some real stories, but from her perspective, this is some regular shit that happens when men prey on women and women believe men. But now they saying that she is like an internet sensation. Lifetime is looking at her, trying to fly her out to London, and crazy. She kind of like did what you did by just giving her real life stories and talking, and then now she has a meteoric rise. Like, it's crazy, her rise in the last couple of weeks. So I got to get your take on as far as this black woman telling her story on TikTok about a man who lied on her, and now a bunch of other women are trying to tell their stories about sorry ass men who preyed on them, and hopefully TikTok will pay them back.
I just wish he stopped saying preyed on them.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he definitely didn't prey on her at all.
From the first 6 I heard.
Yeah, it was
a mutual.
He did not prey on her. Was he a liar? That could be it. That might be it. But for preying on her, he definitely didn't do that. Not even a little bit.
What's your thoughts on that shit?
Yeah, I lie all the time to bitches. Yeah.
You Legion.
Yeah.
You Legion 3.0.
If you really love them, lie to them. Yeah. You only, man, you supposed to lie to a woman.
What's fucked up, he said that too. He said, man, I really wanted to marry you, so I lied to you. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, you only be honest to the ones you don't love and don't like.
Shit.
But the rest of them, you learn to lie to them because you love them, homie. You can't be honest with no woman you love.
Is there such thing as telling too many lies? Like, bro, you kind of living in these lies now.
You're supposed to lie even when you telling the truth.
Goddamn.
When you talk to a woman. When you talking to a woman, you supposed to lie even when you telling the truth, nigga.
Damn.
Can you break it down? Why?
Cause she can't handle the truth.
That's true.
and she'll hold the truth against you forever, secretly.
Yeah, the amount of lies that she believes.
Do you really love her? You just tell me if you love her. No, I don't love her. No, I don't love her. No, I don't love her. But you really, but if I tell you, yeah, I love her, that's gonna crush you.
So in your experience, women who believe the lies, what do you say about them?
They live happily ever after.
Oh, goddamn.
Okay. Women who pretend to believe the lies live happy, peaceful, drama, stress-free lives. The woman trying to get to the truth, she have nervous breakdowns, she loses her hair, her weight fluctuates, and she's miserable throughout half her life. The woman is trying to get to the truth, she is.
I agree.
Yeah, no, for real. It's some stressful shit.
I promise you. Because the truth hurts. Because the truth hurts. The truth will shatter you. I can't believe he was doing me like this. Well, stop believing it then, bitch. I tried to get you to jail, so nah, homie. Nah, nigga, if you love your woman, nigga, learn to tell lies that sound like truth.
And if it all comes crashing down?
Still lie and make it sound like the truth. If you, nigga, if it come crashing down and you be honest, it's gonna blow up. At least you can dig through the rubble. But if that bitch blow up, nah, homie. Nah, my nigga, hell no. Nigga, I wouldn't give a fuck if it come crumbling down. Whatever you do, don't tell the truth.
All right, so let's do it like this. You know, you recently spoke on this, but we're gonna get your take because something new just happened to where, you know, you see Usher at the Super Bowl grabbing Alicia Keys and, you know, Swiss Beats. I'm assuming he okayed it. And, you know, now this nigga Usher is, you know, damn it, people try to, you know, go at the stake about it, like, nigga, Usher, you can't be doing that. So some other girl, Kai Cenat, just recently paid a nigga $20K for some African artist, Omalay or something, a female who a dude brought to the front row of a concert. His girl went up there to dance with this artist, and she was doing all kind of freaky shit with this nigga behind the curtain. And the nigga just like, oh, fuck, he just left. And the girl was like, I mean, shit, nigga, it's just a one-time experience. It wasn't that bad. And Kai Cenat gave the nigga $20K. Here you go, bro. I mean, fuck, you look bad out there. Should a nigga trip if a girl's up there with someone she idolized and she gets a moment in her life to be able to say, oh, I was able to go up on stage with...
That's why you don't take your bitch to see no nigga. Yeah, no. That's why you don't take your girl to go see no nigga. No, hell no, nigga.
You don't take your girl to a Chris Brown? No, well, I know. Now you
don't take your girl to go see no nigga.
If a female likes Chris Brown.
You let her and her girls go.
Goddamn.
Nigga, why you go take your broad to go see a nigga and she like this nigga? So you let her and her girls go.
But that could be worse.
Well, what you don't know don't hurt.
Spirit, don't tell me nothing about that. Don't tell me nothing about that goddamn trip.
Yeah, what you don't know don't hurt, my nigga. but nigga, why you want to pain freak that nigga and you on the front row too? Yes. When he slide down there and put his knee, nigga, nigga, no, hell no. Man, yeah. And then when she go up there and do that, as you leaving out to go walk to the car, you call somebody go break into a house. Bitch. Nah, bitch, I done brought you to this concert and need some expensive seats to get this close to this nigga. And you done jumped up on her and did that? Yeah, nah, man, bitch, nigga go steal them TVs before you get home.
So there's no apology when she tried to apologize? No?
Right, bitch, no. Funk ass. Nah, hell nah, cause they wouldn't forgive you if you did it.
Right.
Nigga, let you go up there and you go to, dry humping, pumping that motherfucking dick up on one of them fine ass women on stage. Nigga, your woman gonna be, please, everybody go think you wrong.
Right.
But when the girl go up there and do it, nah, homie, shit, nah. Then you supposed to whoop your hoe. Yeah, you supposed to whoop her motherfucking ass.
Okay.
She you done this in my face? Man, slap the shit out you, we get in that car. That Ike and Turner shit. And that bitch that fighting like a motherfucker like Ike and Tina was in that motherfucker, yeah. And calling your mama, man, she wrong in the motherfucker, but she on the left, yeah, I call your mama and tell her what happened.
This
So-
nigga. All right, my bad. So yeah, we back. All right.
I told you that Omelay shit was some bullshit. Talk about entertainment. No,
Yeah. So yeah. Well, I mean,
I don't promote violence.
what do you think
That-
about? What do you think about the whole lie thing? Like you just lie.
Just we're emotional.
Yeah.
It's bad to hear that you lie, but you know, like you said, we're gonna judge you in our mind, or we're gonna call you out on your shit and hurt your feelings.
And like I say this a lot. No one wants to hear the truth. I don't care who you is. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really wants to hear the truth. Because the truth is gonna cut you like what's it say, like 1,000 paper cuts type thing, and it's gonna hurt. And them paper cuts hurt like a motherfucker.
That's not a show fuck too.
You know what I'm saying? So nobody really wants to hear the truth. Everybody love the comforting lies, especially women. I mean, men do too. Men like lie to me too. But you know, so I mean, I do understand what he's saying, and I get it. And I do believe you should lie, but at the same time, I believe you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of got like a back and forth with that, you know, because I had this is just my personal experience. I had situations that I was doing wild, crazy shit, but this could just be the person that I looked up with. You know what I'm saying? So I did tell the truth. I know she didn't like hearing the truth. It was handled, you know what I'm saying, very differently from what I thought it should have been. But the she's not the type of girl I thought, you know what I'm saying, that
I didn't go psycho on your
yeah,
ass.
she didn't do all that extra hollering, hooping, crazy shit, call me out my name. She might have did it, but she didn't say it to me. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it probably hurt her more. And she like, you know what? I ain't gonna say to you, you know what I'm saying? Type thing. So when I did tell the truth, I'm like, yo, like he said, oh yeah, I thought the building was gonna be collapsed, it's done with, ain't no building it back, ain't no digging through no rubble, all that shit is over.
We call that the Fresh Start program.
And it did took her a while to get back to gain that trust back. So it didn't happen like, well, she just forgave me and it was all over. It didn't happen like that. But I did tell the truth. But if I was giving advice like to man, my situation is different. You know what I'm saying? I think what he was saying will apply to a majority of people to just not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just giving my experience of what happened, and my experience is just a one in a million type thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's not even saying that that's going to happen if you told the truth. You know what I'm saying? To whoever your significant other is.
It
So
depends on the person, for sure.
yeah, it depends on that person. So I'm definitely not saying go tell the truth, but I'm definitely not saying go lie either, though. You know what I'm saying?
Read the room.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I just felt like when I did it, when I told the truth, it was more on some shit like, but damn, I don't want to keep hurting the person that I say I love the most. And I can see that she loved me back. Now, when I told the truth to her, she could have either A, left, and B, stayed, which she did. And that just showed me even more that she did stay and give me the opportunity to make it back right. And we did make it right. That just gave me the knowledge and the understanding that, yo, she's the one. Because if she could have just dipped like any other girl. And now, mind you, I'm not saying I was the best boy, which she done told you herself. I definitely wasn't the best boyfriend at all. You know what I'm saying? So she had been through a lot of extra shit prior to me telling her. And this, this is a lot. You know what I'm saying? Our story is very long and crazy that she dealt with. Like you said, you got to read the room. So I'm definitely not telling a man to go out there and tell the truth. Because I will be lying to you saying that it's going to turn out good. I will be telling you a lie. So you're definitely going to be, women don't want to really hear the nasty, ugly truth that how men are. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be willing to change for that individual that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So when I said it before about the her taming the beast in me. It's not even just her taming the beast. It's me taming that same beast too for her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta be willing to tame the beast for yourself for the person that you say you love, that you really love, and on top of it, that's going to accept the flaws that you had already did prior and move forward from that. So that's a tough road that I can't tell people to actually do that because it wasn't even a guarantee that when I did it, it was gonna work. It just happened, it did. So like I said, I would be lying to you if I told y'all to do something like that and say it's gonna turn out good on the other end. That would be a complete lie. So I'm not gonna lie to you, but I would be like Charles and I wouldn't advise it. And I'm just giving you what, you know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like they know. You know your partner.
Yeah, I'm just giving you a little juice of what our shit was like. So
A little
a little sprinkle, but yeah.
Sprinkle of the salt base.
Yeah, so it's a lot, but we might tell their story one of these days and how we came out on the other end of that and look where we at now. So
Maybe.
yeah, so anyway, as we always say over here at the Real 100.
Real 100. Be safe. Be honest. Be real.
100. Peace.